Okay, hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 1, running on PlayStation 5. Alright. God, everything's responding super slow today. What are we in another world? Yeah.
Although you have all trained well, Raiden has excelled. This outcome does not surprise me.
How could I have... Congratulations, Raiden.
For the tournament, you will need this. Forged by the Elder Gods, gives the wearer power over lightning and thunder. Go ahead, try it.
Not that statue. Ah, it's millions of years old.
Holy Ark of the Covenant. It is incredible.
Johnny's so funny.
But is it necessary?
In addition to possessing great might, the Outworlders you will face also wield great magic. The amulet levels the playing field.
You must be careful, Raiden. You could get hurt. Even killed.
No tournament participant has ever been grievously injured or killed. I would never send my champions unwittingly into mortal combat.
Yes, even though that's
We leave in
what
7
it's
days
called.
for Outworld's capital, Sundo. The tournament will be held at the palace of Empress Sindel. Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. Do not become drawn in. You must focus on the task at hand.
Except for Johnny, he can't help himself. I don't know what happened to that last guy. I wonder if he just like was falling asleep.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not Kansas anymore. Oh my. Are those?
Empress Sindel's daughters. Yes.
They do not disappoint. We are Earthrealm's ambassadors, Johnny. We'll show them respect, not unwanted attention.
Lord Liu Kang, welcome.
Thank you, Princess Melina.
You remember my sister?
Of course. Princess Kitana. May I introduce Johnny Cage?
Yes, Katana. I know you very well.
Takahashi, and Earthrealm's champion, Raiden.
I hope you're prepared, Raiden. Our champions are determined to win.
None more so than me. It's been too long since we've known victory.
Princess Melina, we should be on our way. Empress Sindel awaits.
Thank you, Tanya. Follow me, please.
Oh, how happy he is. Just beating that drum.
Those are Centaurians. And Shokan.
The six-armed beings are not Nadans.
The monks described them, but seeing them in person?
I see that Her Majesty once again spares no expense on the festival.
Should she not? It commemorates my late father.
I admire, Princess. I do not judge. As did all of Outworld. I valued greatly Jared's fellowship.
Oh, Li Mei. You're the only one in the palace without a big butt. No wonder they don't like you.
First Constable, our route was to be clear. This couldn't wait?
Should I allow Tarkatans to infect the city, Your Highness? Those arrested were harboring some here, rather than report them for quarantine.
The Earthrealmers cannot be privy to our secrets, Li Mei. As Sundo's first constable, you must show better judgment. Perhaps that's too much to expect.
Princess Melina doesn't seem to like her very much.
Li Mei used to lead the Umgadi, the palace guard. It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered.
Yeah, it really is Thailand or Malaysia. It's interesting how they kind of bounced around the influence from game to game.
If I lose,
Focus on your actions.
I said they had a lot of Hong Kong and Chinese influence in 11, and here they decided to go a little further south.
Red alert. Incoming stock villain.
General Sharp. Do not let him goad you.
I still don't know about Liu Kang's little back knot there.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
Would you care to test his strength? Raiden will.
Maybe test his might.
Prove himself soon enough.
Have you still not told most Earthrealmers that Outworld exists?
It is safer that way, General.
I suppose so. Your people's frail minds couldn't handle the truth.
You presume them frail, General. Should you, given how frequently they win this tournament?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Mama Milf Sindel. That must be terrible for the daughters. To not be as hot as mom. Like, they'll bring their dates by the palace, and Daejer's like, is your mom here? No, she's away on business. Damn. Well, I guess I'll go home.
Welcome, members of the royal house. Welcome, our esteemed
I was like, but we're in the palace all alone. I was like, yeah, I don't want your mom to be upset.
Legacy. To continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang, in hopes that it would foster peace among realms. May Jared's soul watch over us with pride from its resting place in the living forest. Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel, it pleases me to once again be your guest.
Here, you are always welcome. Now, let us meet your champion.
Yeah, it's a top-notch redesign for her.
Realm's champion is
You can
Raiden.
tell they spent a little extra time with Sindel.
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
You seem nervous, young man.
I'm a stranger in an unfamiliar land, here to compete against its greatest fighters. Yes, I am nervous.
As you should be. You have a difficult path ahead. It has begun. As tradition requires, Outworld's initial competitor will be Sundo's first constable, Li Mei. May she defend our realm's glory, as well as she preserves our capital's order.
Your Majesty, I will honor both the royal house and all of Outworld with my combat.
If so, you will vastly exceed my expectations. Remember, were it not for Jared's tradition, you would not be here.
I still feel bad for her every time I see that. It's like, oh, come on, really?
Is your best.
Apparently nobody knows the truth.
Take care of itself.
Yes, Lord Liu Kang.
Shall we see what you can do?
Hopefully, this will be the first of many victories.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer. This fight is more important to me than you can ever know. Fight.
Like I said, I don't really normally play Raiden. He's generally not the kind of character I like, but this Raiden is extremely different than a normal Raiden. That's kind of close.
Not nearly well enough.
Ugh, I never seem to bring in the assists when I'm ready to juggle.
Thank you for the match, First Constable.
Yeah, they really got her expressions down so well. It is funny that she doesn't play the games. But, you know, I mean, she's an actress.
On a well-fought match. We'll see how you fare in the next. General Shao, whom have you chosen as our next competitor?
Your Majesty, I have chosen Reiko, my second in command. As a boy, Reiko was orphaned during the Kafala War. Though captured, his spirit remained unbroken. He scratched, clawed, and survived. After the war, I took him.
It's kind of an interesting take on Reiko. I mean, he has so little detail in the 3D games. Just, you know, because those were PlayStation 2 games. Now that he has more detail, he just seems like he's in, like, a band.
In whose army have you served? In what wars have you fought?
I have done neither.
Then you are woefully unprepared, Earthrealmer. This will be your last battlefield. Fight.
Okay, let's at least get a combo in here. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. What else we got going on here? Oh, he's got like a bunch of stuff in here. Well, let's just concentrate on two things. Help my tiny little brain here. Okay, then you have little variations on it as well. It's kind of nice.
Felled by a simple farmer.
Yeah, I think you're more than just a simple farmer, my friend.
I am ready for my next opponent, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Patience, young man. We are adjourned until first light. I hope to see you all at this evening's banquet.
Yeah, as long as you're on the menu. Why is everybody else here? Really just need Raiden.
I'm sorry, you're 10,000 years old? Oh, talk about aging gracefully.
What do you see in him?
He is a hero, Raiden, though he may not yet know it. Do you recognize everyone here?
Most, yes. From your descriptions. Except for him.
That is Rain, the High Mage of Outworld. Not his given name, but one earned due to his mastery of water magic.
You can turn on the faucet. Good power.
Are you unwell, Princess?
I am fine, Tanya.
I know I'm to fight Melina, but will I also face Tanya?
By tradition, you should not. If you did, you would be tested.
Why?
Umgadi, like Tanya, are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld. From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
Outworld must see much conflict if the Empress needs
That'd be
such
super weird.
protection.
Its past has been difficult.
Assassins break into the palace and then baby jumps out and
Sindel's reign have been a true
pokes somebody in the eye.
The memories of that strife still linger.
My husband Jared believed that the future of our realms lay together. Let us move forward in open dialogue, letting no secrets tear our bonds asunder.
Your
Yeah,
Majesty,
look at this. It's
an honor
such
to be
amazing
here
scenery.
To meet your people. I can already see there's more that joins us than divides us.
Our peoples could not be more different, champion.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Earthrealmers are devoid of all...
That's enough, General.
My apologies, Your Majesty. Perhaps I've enjoyed too much of this excellent wine. With your permission...
Yeah, you damn lush. Get out of
You
here.
may go.
Such a big dude. It would take more than a couple glasses of wine to get you drunk.
It is bad enough we may lose to the Earthrealmers, but then you go and drunkenly insult them? You needlessly stain my honor and your family's proud military tradition.
May I speak freely, Your Majesty?
Yeah, well, you can't
Again,
can't pee
this-
freely though.
If you must.
We must act on the Sorcerer's prophecy. He warns that Liu Kang will conquer Outworld.
And his predictions are usually impeccable. But I've no proof of Liu Kang's ill intent. His interventions have kept Outworld at peace for centuries.
Why are you keeping secrets from me, Sindel?
Into compromises.
I just want to love
Our
you.
independence. If we could meet our enemies in battle, we'll take
Oh, well, I guess technically Liu Kang wants to love her daughter, but still.
better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
If I see evidence of the prophecy's accuracy, we will act. But only then, and only at my command. Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort, not the first?
He did, Your Majesty.
Do not forget that, General. Come.
It's the second time I had to tell you, get your ass out of here.
You asked to see us?
I saw what happened this evening.
There was nothing. Something I ate.
Was it? I can't chance it, can I? If you fight tomorrow, the symptoms of your disease could manifest. Kitana will take your place.
What? There are already whispers she should replace me as your heir. This will make them screams.
Your illness is your fault. Why you left the palace that night unattended is still beyond me.
I just needed time alone, away from all this.
Yeah, this beautiful place.
That's your problem, Melina. You never think.
A mother is only trying to protect you, sister. If your disease becomes known, you will be banished to the wastes. For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
Well, Mom's just worried. Come on now. She knows you're a hidden monster.
Among others, you have defeated Kotal, Motaro, and Shiva.
I know. It's a shame we couldn't have seen them.
Remain. Are you ready, Earthrealmer?
I am, Your Majesty.
Then next, you face my daughter, Kitana.
Sorry, Liu Kang. Gonna beat up your girlfriend.
Your Majesty, this is unprecedented. Raiden's next opponent should be your heir.
Melina is unavailable. She's away on pressing Imperial business.
But I have not prepared him to battle Kitana.
He's already demonstrated great skill. Can he not improvise?
Do not worry. I can do this.
Very well.
Yeah, such great expressions.
Fight than my sister, Earthrealmer.
I suffer under no such delusion, Your Highness.
I will win this fight. For her, my Empress, and all of Outworld. Fight!
I'd rather you not. Oop, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Ugh. The heck?
Fight well, Princess.
As do you, Earthrealmer. Surprisingly so.
I hope we meet again. Under different circumstances.
It's time for the final match.
Mess around, Liu Kang's girlfriend, man.
It's a testament to your
gonna
abilities
smite you.
that you've made it thus far. But now you must face General Shao. Victor of the Tavarian War, conqueror of the Quatan Plains, defender of the Navala Coast.
Dipper
As
French fries
has
into
battled for
Frosties.
generations, General Shao defends us with zeal and tenacity. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
Maybe not about the fries and the frosty. They think that's weird.
It is a mere fraction of them. A full recitation would take days.
Fight.
Oof. It's a little bit of stun, but not that much. You have to really run in there to take advantage of it.
It's over. I have done it.
Congratulations, Raiden. Earthrealm wins.
What if there's a way to unlock her voice as the announcer? Seems like there should be some way.
May I assist you?
Stay away, Earthrealmer.
Well done. You have exceeded my greatest expectations.
Thank you, Lord Liu Kang.
Because of you, the Outworlders who would disturb the peace will once again be held at bay. Come, let us bid our hosts farewell and return to Earthrealm.
All right, yeah. That was great. Very impressive.
Do they even need to light fires here? That place seems like it's awful hot. It's a very tropical area.
Geras, my old friend. It's been eons. It's good to see you.
Likewise, Lord Liu Kang. I have watched you with the hourglass. You are relishing your role as Earthrealm's
I really like how they made these character designs better just by making them simpler. It's not like layers and layers and layers of clothing, little bits and bobs everywhere.
History's architect drove her mad. I had no wish to share her fate, which is why I am forever grateful that you volunteered to safeguard the hourglass. Despite my having relinquished its power, the new era has unfolded as it should.
Well, I got some bad news.
You created me in your own image. Duty is my highest calling.
While I am glad you are here, you are not one for social calls. Is there trouble with the hourglass?
With something it has shown me.
What, Geras?
When you restarted history, you altered the destinies of certain malefactors to neutralize them. At least one of them is defying that destiny. Shang Tsung.
Go on.
He has escaped his meaningless life and is on his way to becoming a powerful sorcerer. He has already infiltrated Sindel's court.
I saw no sign of him during the tournament. But if that snake is in Sindel's ear...
Your vision of peace may already...
No, they really don't like each other.
I appreciate this warning, Geras. I will investigate. Please return to the hourglass and see what else you can learn.
I don't know what's with the giant rope. God, I would hate to make that rope.
Yes. If what I fear has happened, he is a grave threat to the realms.
Anything else?
Shang Tsung is a master of deceit. Do not trust a word he utters.
Sounds a lot like my first agents.
It's a tricky mission. I'd rather Raiden go along than this one.
Hey, this one is up for the job.
This mission must be done quietly.
Oh, well, maybe
I
not
am
Johnny
breaking
Cage.
my word to Empress Sindel.
Quiet is not his middle
Sending
name.
you into Outworld without her knowledge. Due to the tournament,
Maybe not Kung Lao
is
either.
now a familiar face there. Sending him will only increase your risk of being discovered. This talisman is attuned to Shang Tsung's chi. Follow it to him. And be careful. May the Elder Gods protect you.
Are we there yet?
Again? How old are you? 5?
What can I say? These boots weren't made for walking.
If that is the most pain you feel today, consider yourself lucky.
Oh, I'm already lucky. I've got Sento strapped to my back.
I will reclaim it, Cage.
Got 3 million? It's yours.
You know I don't have it.
I bet your Yakuza pals could come up with it. Oh, that's right. You blew them off. If there's one lesson Hollywood's taught me, it's never burn bridges. You never know who can help.
The Yakuza are leeches, bleeding out those too weak to resist. I grew up in that life, and I never understood it. Why my gain required others' pain. I got out. I need my clan out too. We can't be part of their crimes any longer.
God, these expressions are just so crazy good. So good. I have to say though, I don't appreciate the shaky cam. I really wish they would plant the camera. I mean, it's a virtual camera, of course, you know, but planting a camera to have it be more still. I think it would have gone a long ways to make it even more cinematic. Or at least classic cinema.
Oh, my fans are gonna go nuts cosplaying them a Cage gun.
Yeah, right. Mining him for Viagra.
If he squirms, I cannot extract marrow.
These guys must be huge.
That's Shang Tsung. Let's jump him after he's done. Oh, in Fists of Iron, we did this thing where like we...
Not basing strategy on your movies, Cage.
Let me go. You can't do this. The wound will heal in time.
Like this rusty ass needle.
Price to pay for progress.
Whoop, whoop. I like how Melina also has the, she has a blade as well. Guess that's just a Tarkon thing.
On second thought, this scene's playing fine without us. Yeah, I say we let him finish it.
We have to save Shang Tsung. Liu Kang needs him alive.
Yeah, unfortunately.
How did he do that? I would have killed him but for you.
I get why you'd want to, but you can't.
You're one of his minions. You'll die in his place. Fight.
Oh, well, we're playing Kenshi. He's the hardest character in the game. Okay. Jeez, and his combos are not like super obvious. Bing, 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 and
Now please, let me explain.
You got us into this. How about getting us out?
I know what this looks like, but we don't work for Shang Tsung.
If not, why save him?
Because Liu Kang, Earthrealm's protector, wants to question him. He thinks Shang Tsung may be a threat to both our realms. I'm Kenshi Takahashi.
God, his reactions are so great. He's like, what?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
Don't you know what we are?
No, we don't.
We are victims of Tarkat. The disease is not easily gotten, but you can't risk more close exposure.
No, yeah.
Disfigures, then debilitates. In time, it will turn us all into bloodthirsty monsters. Death is our only release.
So you weren't always like this?
I was once a rich merchant, but when I became ill, I was banished. Now I run this colony. I am Baraka.
What does Shang Tsung want with your bone marrow, Baraka?
I don't know, but he comes here each month to harvest it.
Release us, and we'll capture Shang Tsung. And we'll find out why he's been coming here. I promise.
Let them go.
Thank you. We won't let you down.
I mean, maybe.
Damn. This was guiding us to Shang Tsung. Now we can't find him.
His laboratory is near. I'll take you.
Any idea what to expect?
No. I've never been inside.
Stay here. We'll check it out.
Alright, just old guys with problems with their boners.
The addition of crushed chitin larva proved an inspiring choice. In testing, outcomes improved significantly. I have modified the formula since the last time it was administered. It uses several new ingredients. This new serum is exactly what we need. Its effects will be immediate and long-lasting.
How can you be sure?
Because it is brewed from freshly extracted Tarkatan marrow. It couldn't be more potent.
He is infecting Melina with Tarkat.
And he's got two of Sindel's top dogs in on it. No wonder Liu Kang is worried about this guy.
We need to stop him.
Save a distressed damsel? Sure thing.
I wonder if they were trying to have him be sort of Jean-Claude-ish.
Get away from her.
You bitch.
He's kind of doing a little bit with his eyes that
You know, the movie.
Jean-Claude would do.
Tiny girl.
Just not totally.
Alien. No? Seriously?
There are probably people who have not seen that movie.
They've already seen too much.
I mean, it is a fairly old movie.
I need time. Buy it for me. Liu Kang sent you, didn't he? Sent you to learn our secrets.
He sent us here for Shang Tsung, but it looks like he's just part of the problem.
I don't know why you had to mention Shang Tsung, really. I mean, that's probably something you probably should have kept to yourself, but okay, Kenshi. It's fine. I'm a secret agent. Whoop. Yeah, Kenshi's animations I feel like they're like a little slow, much like Katana's. So it's like they're really smooth, but they're also kind of slow. So he feels like a slower character than he actually is. But once you start getting your cameos involved and stuff, then the action with him really picks up. And then when he starts using Sento, then it's actually super hard to keep up with him. I think people get deceived when they see movies of this gameplay and think, "Oh man, this game must be too slow." It's like it really isn't. It's just a little deceptive how it works out.
The High Mage is brought low.
No, Tanya. Well, they're really upped her game in this one.
I thought Umgadi were loyal to the royal house. Yet here you are, scheming against the princess.
You trespass in Outworld, interfere in Imperial matters. It is you.
Yeah, again, I don't understand the negativity towards her redesign. I think she looks great. Oop.
Your plot ends here, Umgadi.
No. Ah. Oh, I thought she got me.
Your plot is over. Step away from the table.
This is twice you've been a thorn in my side. You Earthrealmers do have unhealthy habits.
You heard him. You're not infecting her with Tarkat.
Or giving her Viagra. It wouldn't make any sense for her.
We've heard about how you lie. Excuse us.
Give that to me.
Skeptical. Cover him.
I mean, I have somebody I know who needs it.
Princess, are you all right?
Is it over?
Yes, you're safe. We've stopped Shang Tsung.
Stopped him. Why?
Princess! Princess, what's wrong?
What did you do to her?
It's what you've done, fool. Let me help her before it's too late.
Some folks like Blade 2, apparently. I mean, I'm one of those folks.
What do we do?
Keep her occupied. I need time to finish more serum.
Johnny, a hand?
We got pages for this? Or are we winging it?
Whatever we do.
Though I do think it's interesting that it took so many years for
I'm worried about us.
having a copy of the Blade 2 mouth.
Princess, we can help you.
But, you know, Blade's also a Warner Brothers property, so it kind of makes sense.
How sweet it will be to lick off my fingers.
Yeah, please don't do that. I'm so fast. Like I said, I don't understand the complaints about the game's speed. I mean, I can't even keep up with this game.
Don't deny me your flesh. I must feed.
Yeah. Well. We did deny her of her medicine. Yeah, it's okay for her to be a little grumpy about that. Oh. All trying to mansplain her while she didn't need her medicine.
Johnny, Kung Lao, help hold her down. It's now or never, Shang Tsung.
Yeah, she's pretty strong. Oh, okay. Oh. Like again? Can't escape his fate. Or his two eyes can't. That poor guy.
By the gods, Melina! What's happened here, sorcerer?
These men were sent to disrupt your sister's treatment.
No, we came here for the Viagra. I mean, for somebody else's Viagra.
What? That's totally fake news. Princess, we were...
I do like how ridiculous it sounds to hear somebody say fake news. It's like, yeah, it does sound stupid.
And the top content we found outside. At least until the Empress is ready to respond to this incursion.
Agreed.
But she must realize that this incident proves Earthrealm's bad faith. We must strike them now.
Look at Chang. Yeah, he's so smarmy.
I would not do this. There must be a misunderstanding.
Taco Bell. Ah, Quan Chi. Oh, man.
It is no misunderstanding, Princess. It is a confirmation of my prophecy. Left unchecked, Liu Kang will conquer Outworld.
I've never felt that Quan Chi looked very threatening.
I apologize for not arriving sooner to defend your sister. I am glad she received her treatment.
The princess is safe.
I mean, he's just a dude with
the threat from Earthrealm
some face paint.
Yes. Quan Chi, when do you anticipate they will strike? Soon. Today's events were foretold in the final quatrains of the prophecy. Then I am right. We must act now, Princess.
I will take your concerns to the Empress. It is for her to decide. Rain, Tanya, assist me.
Tanya, keep your hands to yourself. Come on, you.
What truly happened here, sorcerer?
That the Earthrealmers interrupted the princess's treatment was happenstance. They were here to capture me for Liu Kang.
You? Why?
Got a huge...
That I must investigate.
It's a secret.
For now, let us revel in our good fortune. The Earthrealm's serendipitous arrival has given us ample evidence to convince the Empress of the truth of Quan Chi's prophecy.
Conflict with Earthrealm is now inevitable.
Not necessarily. The Empress has never been eager for conflict.
If she resists, she will be replaced. Outworld needs a steadfast leader.
A leader like you, perhaps.
If my realm requires it of me,
Well, now that you mention it.
kill the Earthrealmers. They cannot report back to Liu Kang.
What, me?
Dance will also feed the ire between realms.
He's like, well, you kill him.
Our benefactor will be pleased.
She needs the realms at war, not at the brink of it, in order to conquer them both. Only then will we rule at her side.
Before she found me languishing in the mines, I would not have thought such a thing possible. But soon, she'll have transformed us from serfs into scions.
I know. Liu Kang really did try. He really did try to screw Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. It's like no wonder they became so power hungry. It just gave them just the absolute worst lives. Naturally, they wanted to try to upgrade themselves. Yeah, actually, this place smells wonderful. Hey, hey, I'm bleeding on my floor here.
You've been at that for hours.
If you could see, you'd know why.
Oh, what? Okay, hey, man.
That's not happening.
Too soon.
Keep talking, will ya? To keep my mind off this. Tell me about life before you got sick.
I was doing well, trading goods up and down the Varta coast. My family was comfortable, happy. Then Tarkat came. It took my wife, then my children. Cruelly, it lets me live for now. I think it enjoys ravaging my body more slowly.
Well, they really made him sympathetic. Kind of went out of their way. It's actually kind of nice just to have, like, some bit of story for him.
God damn it. How bad's the pain?
Excruciating.
You saved me. I won't forget that.
But you may just regret it.
What are you
Nice little shot. Very Spielbergish. I mean, they're fine. They actually like that.
When did we take the left turn into survival horror?
This is Shang Tsung's real laboratory.
We're beneath
You
where
mean-
we were before. That was a
You mean
false
laboratory?
front.
Reminds me of this cheap-ass film I did in my early days. Flesh Pits. God, that was trash.
I mean, I walk around in that stuff with open-toed shoes. This guy is so brave.
How is he?
His eyes are gouged out. Guess.
That will dull the pain.
Yeah, well, I'll just put that all over my life.
You are Shang Tsung's prisoner. I am his slave. He has my family. He'll kill them if I don't obey.
I think you need 2 spots. All you did was cover his nose, Johnny. Pretty sure his eyes are the ones that got gouged out.
Why did he pick you?
So he could learn how I shapeshift.
He learned that from you? We saw him do that. It was unreal.
So how does it work? You just shape-shift into anything you want?
I can shift only between this and my natural form.
You're Zateran. Your race can shapeshift. None can except me.
God, he's kind of Kind of like a fit Godzilla.
Are they ready?
Unlike our giant hamburger-eating Godzilla that we have over here.
Replication experiments.
Which was also a WB,
Your vivisection.
WB collaboration.
Use your harvested parts to build new creations. The process is fatal, of course.
Liu Kang won't let you get away with this.
That presumes he will ever learn what happened. But when I am done, there will be no trace left of you. I shall return soon to check progress. I have other matters to which I must attend.
You don't have to do this. It's either you or my family.
I feel like Baraka could probably get through those bars. It's not really that chunky of a boy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Johnny. Oh, they're really giving Baraka his hero moment. Look at him. Just marauding through here. It's like he's playing Diablo 3. But not Diablo 4, because he probably couldn't afford that. Look at that guy. Oh yeah, was fighting until he found a snack just laying there. Gave up on fighting.
Fight.
Okay, what do you got, Baraka? Square, triangle, square. Okay, and then triangle, square. Oh, all right. So, in reverse. Okay, yeah, super late on that one. You can't do it too soon or else it doesn't connect. You can't do it too late. So that's that. No. That's that. No? No, they don't connect. And that works.
There is nothing more foul.
Except for chicken.
You spoke too soon, Baraka.
No, oh, you're the big boy. Kinda reminds me of Guile if he wasn't a charged character. Okay. Or if Guile wasn't a charged character. Obviously, Brock is not a charged character. Thankfully, there's no such thing as that in a Mortal Kombat game. Whoop, 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 yep, okay. Well, I have the same idea.
Enough distractions.
Oh, well, I guess these are smaller bars. I was like, why didn't you break the bars in the other one? I was like, okay, these are way smaller.
I'm ruined! Shang Tsung will punish me for this by torturing my family. You'll pay for their suffering, Tarkatan.
Fight.
Seems like Brock is a good beginner character. Like his string is real simple. The motions for his special moves are actually pretty manageable too. Just his timing is real funky. Ah, my god. It's harder than it looks.
I won't let you.
There we go. Basically, you make like little L shapes on the D-pad or on the button, and that gets him combos.
Then kill me. If I die, maybe you'll spare my family.
Yeah.
I won't murder you.
It's mercy, not murder. Not that what I've done deserves yours.
You were protecting your family. I would have done the same.
Shh. Boss is here.
What has happened here? Sizoth, you fool! You've let them ruin everything.
We're going, sorcerer.
And we're taking you with us. Liu Kang would like a word.
I cannot be apprehended so easily.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
I bid you all farewell. Cheer up, Sizoth. I'm reuniting you with your family.
They're dead. You killed them?
Many moons ago. I do hate this.
Oh, he's so smug. Definitely got the whole mustache twirling thing going on for him, but that, you know, it's your son.
What's wrong? The door must have sealed when the gas was released. Stand aside.
Test your might.
Oh. Okay, at least they give you plenty of time.
Harry, follow me. This way.
You don't need to say hurry. I mean, we want to get out.
I'll just slow you down.
What? Shang Tsung finds you, he'll kill you.
Look at me, Cage. I'm useless. Don't risk your lives to save mine.
Hey, you are not giving up. The Tyra need you. Remember? We are gonna get back home and figure out how to help you. Got it?
We can't linger. We'll be captured.
We need help getting Kenshi to the portal at Sundo.
I can take you only to the city's gate. Tarkatans are forbidden inside.
I'll see you the rest of the way. It's the least I can do to make amends.
God, this reminds me of Wicked Planet. We had this forest in the second act.
The Manticore battle.
Yes! It was a pain to shoot, but man, did it come out epic.
I can picture it exactly.
This is the living forest.
Aren't all forests living, Baraka?
He got you there.
That house the souls of the dead.
Whoa, wait a tick. We're talking ghosts?
Good ones.
I know, ghosts are the thing that freak you out? After all the stuff you've seen?
Some distant relatives.
You will find no Zaterrans.
Why not?
Warmbloods don't welcome us. So we keep to ourselves, living underground in Sikander province.
Then how did you meet Shang Tsung?
That I could take human form made me a freak.
Dating
of
service.
my people. I was terrorized and run out, starving and beggared. I joined a traveling carnival. Turned out there are many who would pay good money to see my gift. Back then, Shang Tsung was a
Everybody has like
monster. We crossed
biceps the size of my leg.
When he began to learn real sorcery, he asked to study me. When I declined, he took my family hostage.
Wow, that's an offer you can't refuse.
He is dangerous, and he has plans. He, General Shao, Rain, they are conspiring.
To do what?
I can't say for certain. I've only overheard fragments.
I like how they charge ahead. Everybody else is like, I don't know, I ain't going in there. Did you hear that? I heard screaming. And ghosts. Yeah, Asha looks great. Did a good job with her costume.
Quan Chi sends more demons?
Wait, we're not.
With each of you I kill, my absolution grows nearer. Shedding your blood brings me closer to the light.
Nobody wants to hear the end of my sentence ever. Oh, okay. Oh, it seems like that should link, but it doesn't really. That needs to be part of another combo? I don't know. Mortal Kombat has always been a game of regret that you let go of block. Because as soon as you do, somebody else strikes. You'll be waiting for 10 seconds. And as soon as you let go of block, and that's when you get hit. I do find it fascinating when people say they're not, they don't like using block for a fighting game. But like, all the popular fighting games use block. Smash Brothers uses block. Tekken uses block. Mortal Kombat uses block. They use buttons for block. And those 4 franchises make up the bulk of fighting games.
Apologies. I'm glad I've caused neither of you permanent
It's like,
injury.
block is very common amongst multi-million-dollar selling fighting games.
What is that?
Just keep swimming. So, who's our femme fatale?
I am Ashra, demon of the Netherrealm.
Demon? You look human. Mostly. And what's a Netherrealm?
The monks covered that.
Oh,
with us.
Johnny.
Did you sleep through every lesson?
That one, apparently.
Netherrealm's hell, but real.
No shit.
I appear
I like how Kung Lao's like, I'll just tell him a little lie. Ah, he believed it. Well, damn.
When I'm done, the last vestiges of my demonic form will fade away.
Why were the demons after you?
They were sent by
I think Kung Lao's pretty funny too. Sort of an underrated performance.
Sisterhood of Shadow. He wanted, still wants, dominion over the realms. I renounced him when I realized that I could not help him defile them.
And now he wants you dead.
Precisely. I followed Quan Chi from the Netherrealm here. He's building devices that steal souls on a mass scale. He's testing the first on the dead that reside in the forest.
Why steal souls?
Oh, hi.
To harness their power. To what end, I don't know.
From India, huh?
I do know that it's to aid the
Well, I'm sorry to say that it's almost time for me to go to bed. But thank you for stopping by.
Damn it. That guy's everywhere.
You're sure Quan Chi is here?
My Chris senses him. He's nearby.
Nope, no.
Hopefully you're playing a little bit of Mortal Kombat yourself.
Quan Chi could lead us to Shang Tsung.
Your Liu Kang is right. Shang Tsung's a danger that must be dealt with. I will aid you.
As will I.
God, these two are so likable now. I mean, they're just like characters that really didn't have a story at all, but now they have like a full story. Yeah, we'll stop after this. Yeah, I said I wish I could stay up longer. I'm sorry. I gotta work tomorrow.
Quan Chi is close. The emanations of his evil grow stronger.
That is a powerful weapon.
And my perfect ally. As I smite the evil it finds, I am further purified.
Now I've done steps, so I'm all for self-help. But since when does a demoness want to be less evil?
I had spent eternity damned to the Netherrealm. I had assumed that's all there was to existence. But then I saw Earthrealm, saw Outworld, saw there was a better way to live, and that to have it, I needed to cleanse my soul. My sister demons were furious at my change of heart. Kia and Jataka were the first to hunt me.
Quan Chi is also a demon?
Actually, he's an Outworlder. But he mastered the dark magic needed for unfettered travel to my realm.
Oh.
Any idea how he buddied up with Shang Tsung?
They share a common benefactor, She plucked them both from obscurity, taught them everything they know. I've never met her, but there's no question that she is a sorceress beyond compare. Quan Chi is near.
Don't put anything in there. It's not meant for fingers or other extraneous items shaped like fingers. Oh, hey, it's Megan.
Excellent, Nitara. I need yours as well.
And
Darius
and
I
not
have
Megan.
been thinking, sorcerer.
Do not try to renegotiate, Havoc.
We need proof that you'll deliver.
That he's delivered for Natara's Vaternians is all the proof you need.
Serena's right. Because of Quan Chi's magic, my realm's people are no longer poisoned by sunlight. We've finally escaped the shadows.
Rest assured,
Oh,
the spells you will receive will bring down Order Realm's
I
government.
would not say that's the greatest line reading.
Have them, Quan Chi.
After the attack on Earthrealm, which could be called off if the Soul
I mean,
Stealer's
between her and
efficacy isn't
Ronda Rousey for Sonya, though, I mean, I think she does like a tiny bit better. Maybe not by much, though. I mean, that sounds like a first take. I wonder if like they just didn't have a lot of time with her.
Grave danger. Just one soul stealer can kill hundreds of thousands. If he unleashes a battery of them,
Millions will die.
He must be stopped.
I will deal with Quan Chi. The four of you subdue the others.
Whoa there, big fella. This stops where you get off.
You heard her. Millions could die.
Which is why we don't want you tripping us up out there. Now, give me your sword.
Why?
Just give it.
Oh, that's a nice little moment. They've been sort of bonding here and there.
Not when you've saved my life. It's yours.
It's really hard to establish this kind of like friendship in such a short period of time. So I think they've done a pretty good job with it. Okay, Ashra, why don't we stop it there for tonight? It's way past my bedtime. This is Autopostrophe. You've been watching Mortal Kombat number 1, running on the PlayStation 5. Again, if you have this on PC, you're going to get, it's like a little bit more performance out of it. But I think the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox versions, look just fine. Certainly you're going to be happy with it if you're a fan of the Mortal Kombat franchise. And I think they've done a lot of adjustments to how moves are executed and timing, along with the cameo system, which works pretty well, much better than I think a lot of us anticipated. And the good thing is, there's complicated characters for advanced users, and then there's simple characters for not so advanced users, and then cameos, kind of mix it up and make it so that every character is balanced in some way. So definitely check it out. I think it's well worth your money. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.